Archangel Michael wants you to know something today. Something the world may never say to you, but heaven has never stopped whispering. People see you through a lens clouded by misunderstanding. They cast their judgments from a distance, thinking they know your story, thinking they've figured you out. But they're blind to the battles you face in silence. They don't see the depth of your courage, the faith you cling to when everything else seems to fall apart. They think they know you, but they only know what's on the surface. You've felt the sting of their whispers. The weight of their doubt has followed you like a shadow that refuses to leave. It feels like the world has already made up its mind about you, boxing you in with assumptions that don't even come close to the truth. They label you foolish for hoping, for dreaming, for believing that there's something greater guiding your steps. But what they don't realize is that it takes immeasurable strength to keep believing when life feels like it's falling apart. That's not weakness, it's divine resilience. Archangel Michael is reminding you, do not let their words define who you are. You are not here to satisfy their expectations or live under their labels. Their eyes can't see what heaven has placed inside you. Your journey was never meant to be understood by those who only believe in what they can see and touch. Your strength, it's sacred. Your faith, it's unshakable. Every scar you carry is a testimony. Every challenge you faced has refined you, not broken you. You're not alone, even if it feels like the crowd has turned their backs. Even when the laughter gets louder and the silence of support feels deafening, you're still standing. That's not by chance, that's purpose. There's divine protection around you that others can't see. There's a light in you that no darkness can reach, no matter how deep the shadows try to fall. Let them call you strange. Let them think you're lost. It doesn't change the truth. You were never meant to fit into their mold. You were meant to rise above it. They're waiting for you to fail, watching closely, hoping to see you crumble. But they don't know the fire you've walked through. They don't know that every storm they thought would destroy you actually made you stronger. You've been tested, yes, but never defeated. You are not fragile. You are forged by divine hands, shaped by sacred trials, and covered in grace. Let them misunderstand you. Let them doubt your vision. Their belief is not a requirement for your destiny to unfold. You don't owe them explanations. You don't owe them evidence. What is coming your way, these blessings, this favor, it was never tied to their acceptance. Heaven does not operate by their standards. Your blessings are not delayed because of their disbelief. In fact, they're already on their way. When your light begins to shine, brighter than ever before, they'll be confused. They'll wonder how you're still moving forward when everything should have broken you. And the answer will be simple. You were never walking alone. There is a presence around you, holy and unseen, guiding your every step. That's why you didn't fall. That's why you didn't give in. That's why your story is still being written with glory in every line. Archangel Michael wants you to know, this path is already aligned. The pieces are moving even now, even in moments when you feel still. There's divine order behind the delays. Every no was a redirection. Every door that stayed closed was never yours to walk through. But what is yours? It's coming. And no one, absolutely no one, can block it. The world doesn't understand your kind of strength because they've never had to carry your weight. They see the surface and assume they know the whole picture. But God sees the heart. Heaven sees the fight. And your silent victories are being honored in ways you can't even imagine yet. When your moment arrives, and it is arriving, they will see with their own eyes the hand of grace over your life. They'll wonder how you kept going. They'll whisper among themselves, confused by your resilience. They'll call it luck, or timing, or coincidence. But you'll know it was none of that. It was divine orchestration, a grace that covered you when you didn't even know you needed covering. This isn't about revenge. This isn't about proving anyone wrong. This is about walking in what was always yours. This is about stepping boldly into the purpose that was designed for you long before anyone had an opinion about your life. You don't need to fight for recognition. You don't need to beg for respect. What's meant for you is rising now, and it will speak louder than anything they ever said about you. Archangel Michael says, walk forward without hesitation. Don't look back to see who's clapping. Don't wait for their applause. Keep your eyes on what's ahead, because what's ahead is sacred. What's ahead is yours. The waiting season is over. The doors are opening, the shift is happening, and when it comes, it will happen so fast that even you will stand in awe of it. Your only job now is to believe, to keep walking, to keep choosing faith over fear. Everything is being prepared, everything is falling into place, and soon, the same people who doubted you will be the ones watching your story unfold with silent awe. Let them wonder. Let them whisper. Their opinions no longer hold weight here. Archangel Michael reminds you this is your time. Heaven has already moved on your behalf. The blessings are no longer on the way. They're here. Walk in them, own them, live them.